Sandokan is healed by Chin Hu and defies the White Raja by blowing up a clandestine consignment of rifles. Yanis, Marianne, and Kamamuri set out to find the tiger. The Fighting Monks.
You were up before the sun, Bushi.
All night long, I've been dreaming about the man who wants to kill me. Since he hates me so much, he obviously knows me well. If I find him, I'll discover who I am.
That is true, and that is why I will take you to him.
Wait a minute. Do you know him?
Oh no, I never saw him. But I know the fat man who was with him. In southern China, everyone knows Fuqian, Lord of the Triad of the Red Dragon. All the good things from our land, all the good people, he takes for himself. Do you know what he gives back in exchange, Bushi? Blood. Everyone knows him, but nobody says his name, because the penalty for doing so is death.
But you're not afraid of him, though, are you?
Nobody of the group who fights him is afraid of him.
Who are these brave people?
A small group of dedicated monks, Bushi. You are going to meet them.
Pure spring water, delicious.
Please have some rice, too.
Thank you. Who are those men?
The Red Dragons.
You there, peasant! We're hungry. Go get us something good to eat and make it fast.
At once, at once. Look over there!
It's one of those cursed monks. After him! Hey! You didn't live up to your side of the bargain, Raja.
The rifles I promised you were delivered, Fuqian. Then, unfortunately, they were destroyed.
Destroyed by an enemy of yours that you were too foolish to finish off, and you know it.
It's true, Fuqian, I didn't manage to kill him, but he was about to kill you. And I stopped him.
Well, let's call this one even, but you're still in my power, and I can squash you like a bug if I want.
You'll find I don't die quite that easily. And besides, where would you get more repeating rifles from if you kill me?
I don't need your repeating rifles. No one can stop my red
Oh,
dragons.
exalted one. These 3 guards returned to camp without their horses.
How did you lose them, in a dice game? A shaven-headed man in a yellow robe attacked us and stole them. One of those monks we know all too well. He looked like a monk, your magnificence, but he fought like 10 devils. Quiet, you fools! You'll pay for my 3 lost horses with your wretched lives!
I believe you were telling me how invincible your men are.
Have patience, Exalted One. It might still be useful. I have a new proposal for you, Raja. This is my territory, but for years a number of battling monks have been challenging my power. Their monastery is somewhere in these mountains, hidden by blankets of mist. No one has ever been able to find it.
How does that concern me?
Since you are so clever, I thought you might like to find it for me.
In exchange for what?
Double your weight in gold, but if you fail, Raja, you'll give me your ship and 100 cases of rifles.
Start gathering your gold, Fuqian. It's as good as in my pocket.
Why are you going to Taishan?
Actually, we're looking for a friend who we lost track of a while back.
To Taishan?
We've never been there before, but...
Well, then you'd better be careful. Many people have disappeared there.
Not an easy road.
Yes, but at least we know for sure it will lead us to Taishan.
Is that where we're going? Taishan?
Yes, that is where we will find the Red Dragon.
You certainly have good endurance for a man of your age.
It is because I breathe, live, and think Tai Chi.
But isn't Tai Chi only used for fighting?
Tai Chi is a great deal more than just fighting. If you practice it for many years, you will learn to feel the Chi.
Chi?
Chi is the energy of the world, and it flows through everything. Breathe it, and you will feel its strength.
I'd be happy to try it, but I don't even know how to begin, Master.
I know, Pushi. It will take many years before you understand.
Master!
Get behind me!
You broke that boulder with your bare hands.
No, Pushi. I breathed in Chi, and it broke itself.
I have a lot more to learn about Tai Chi.
Your excellent water really cuts the dust after a long journey. You come from far away?
Yes, from the renowned and holy monastery at Urakawa.
You mean we come from Japan?
Ah, from Japan? What are you doing in these parts?
We seek a heroic band of monks who challenge the evil Fukian.
Oh, I've never heard that name at all.
Hey, who do you think you're trying to...
We appreciate your caution, good man, but we are expected at their hidden monastery.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Your discretion is highly praiseworthy. Farewell.
Aso, sayonara!
Where'd they go? Who? Those three cursed Japanese monks!
If you know what's good for you, you won't try to protect them. They are Fukian's enemies.
This is great honor for us. If Fukian considers us his enemies, he must be afraid of us.
Fukian fears no one! Prepare to die!
The mark of a wise man is that he is always prepared to die.
Please wait. Take this, my friends, and may the gods protect you in your journey.
Sayonara!
We looked like a bunch of idiots. They were supposed to fake their punches. What did they think they were doing? That big fat slob almost killed me.
I could strangle them all with one hand.
And then Fukian would squash you like a buck. We are here to follow orders, even if we don't understand them.
That way lies the great road to Taishan.
What's over there?
The dwellings of Fukian's enemies.
You mean the fighting monks?
Yes. Their monastery is hidden in a thick veil of mist.
Do they practice Tai Chi too?
They live Tai Chi.
Are they as good at it as you are?
Let us say almost as good.
I must admit, the White Raja's plan is clever. The three of us seem as harmless as pile of old leaves, but in reality, we're like a poisonous snake. Three very dangerous men. Greetings to you, brother. We are monks from Urakawa. We search for justice and live on little.
You live on little, but you enjoy every bit of it.
Our brother here has taken solemn vow to enjoy everything he eats.
Very frugal. Leaves, pebbles, very good.
That is a very honorable vow indeed. And what vow has your other brother taken?
Brother Mati has taken very solemn vow too, that of perpetual silence.
A vow most praiseworthy.
Now you take us to monastery.
I'll mention you to the brothers, and if they agree, I'll send word.
I've had enough of this pantomime.
That is a very wise decision. I commend you, brother.
Look out!
You are a lucky man. A bite from that snake and you would never have seen monastery again.
It seems I owe you my life, brother. But you carry weapons. That is against the rules.
Our monastery in Urakawa has different rules, but we always fight injustice.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll certainly take you to the monastery.
It will be a great honor to meet your master.
Unfortunately, our master has not been with us for many years now.
It's not far now. You'll be safer if you cut through the woods.
Are you gonna leave us now? We're having such a good time.
Where we're going is no place for fun and games.
Come on, Kamamori. I'm ready.
Someone's coming.
Hide quickly.
Which cart has the silks?
This one, illustrious lord.
Let me have a look. I want to see if your merchandise is as good as they say.
Here, illustrious lord, the best Shantung silk.
Excellent, worthy of an emperor.
And at a very good price.
I couldn't agree with you more since I'm not paying a penny for it. I'm confiscating your entire load.
But sire...
Take all the bolts to the palace. If they please me, maybe I'll pay you next time.
But sire, if you don't pay me, there won't be a next time. I won't be able to buy another load.
If there's one thing I hate, it's a man who grovels.
No! Return my father!
You disobedient brat. I'll skewer you.
No, please. Take all our silk, Lord, but spare my child.
How can you give me what's already mine, foolish woman?
Leave me here! Come on!
Catch them, you fool! Don't let them escape!
Jump off the cart and stay down. We'll draw them away from you.
What'll happen to you? Don't worry about us. We're used to having adventures.
Now!
Goodbye, my friends.
We must go now.
Yeah!
Well, if it's the silk they're after, then let's give it to them.
Hold on tight!
What have we here? Well, what an interesting prey we've captured here. I'll take the woman, throw the other two in the dungeons, and call the torturer.
In the valley, there are 12 mounted horsemen and 2 men on foot. One is very young.
How do you know that?
Very simple. By the sound of their steps.
Of course, I should have known. I know those two. And that's her. That's the girl who appeared to me in my vision.
So, the woman who is in your heart really exists.
I must free her.
No, stay where you are.
If you breathe chi, or whatever you call it, nobody can stop us.
Tai Chi does not make a man immortal. You might overcome the 12 horsemen, but a bullet would still kill you.
Then what can we do, Master?
The leader of those cutthroats is Fukien. We will follow in silence and wait our chance.
It's easy to get lost here. Be sure to keep a hand on the rope.
I must protect my throat from the cold and damp.
left the trail.
Now we go back the way we came and tell the Raja we have good news for him. He will be well rewarded for our work today.
Mati! Mati!
What are you doing? We have no time to lose.
We've lost Mati. I go take a look.
If you let go of the yarn, you get lost too.
Fukien has brought his captives back to his lair.
A lair full of armed men. We should have attacked them before. I knew it.
The sun was out before. In the dark, a hunter can slip past 1,000 enemies.
Marianne, I should have known.
Oh, like they say, birds of a feather flock together.
Are these more of your enemies?
What can I tell you, Fukien? A man's power is measured by his enemies.
Well, if you like, you can applaud the torturer's art on the man and the boy. As for the young lady...
She's yours, I know. A splendid trophy indeed. You came here looking for Sandokan, didn't you, you little fool? Well, now you're Fukien's slave, and nothing can save you.
We found it! We found it! Ooh! We found the secret monastery!
Well, Fukien?
Fukien always keeps his word. You'll have your gold.
Things are different now. The gold is not enough. I want the girl, too.
Let this be a lesson to you, Kamamori. Girls live longer.
I'm warning you, Raja. My patience has almost reached its limit.
And I'm warning you, Fukien. My men were the ones who discovered the monastery. And unless I order them to, they won't reveal how to get there, not even under torture. So if you insist on keeping the girl, you can consider our deal null and void.
Very well, Raja. Mount up!
They must be riding out to attack someone. And the man in the mask is going with them.
Do not be concerned about him. There will be few guards tonight in Taishan, and we can free the woman of your heart. She's in the prison on the cliff.
The gate's open! Alarm!
Run, Bushi! I will take care of the guards. You go get your woman.
Miss,
Hey, if you ask me, we should get going, little brother.
Come on!
Wait, just a minute. Let me see if I have this straight. She's my wife, he's my son, and you're my older brother.
What? Huh?
Stay here.
Dearest.
Sandokan.
Welcome back to Kiltar, Sandokan.
How's everything going, Sandokan?
Sandokan.
I am Sandokan!
Run for it!
Up here!
You have forgotten what I taught you, Bushi. Calm your spirit. Let your enemy pass you by. Very good, Bushi. Or perhaps I should call you...
Sandokan, are you all right?
Yes, Yanis, I've got 1,000 things to tell you all.
Fukian will come back soon. We must hurry.
Don't worry about him. He's off to conquer a monastery.
If Fukian has discovered the monastery of the fighting monks, this is terrible news. We must bring help.
Do you know how to get there?
Yes, better than anyone else I know.
Sandokan is reunited with his friends and recovers his memory in Fukien's stronghold. When Fukien and the White Raja attack the monks of the mountains, Sandokan comes to the rescue. The Moving Forest.
Stop! Fukien's red dragons are coming up through the forest. They'll attack the monastery.
We must escape! They'll kill us all!
Fleeing is for cowards. Have you perhaps forgotten the words of our master? He entrusted the monastery to us so that we might defend it. When Fukien arrives, he will find us ready for him.
How much farther to that accursed monastery?
Just a few hours if the road was dry. But in these conditions, it is hard to make predictions.
What's the matter? Are you afraid your precious monks will flee to the hills? At this moment, those shaven heads are saying their last prayers.
Those monks are far more dangerous than you think, as you will soon find out, Raja. Ha! Ha!
It is hard to explain Tai Chi energy. When you feel it, you will understand.
Then tell me how I can learn to feel it.
Gather yourself into the very center of your body. The ancient Chinese call it Tian Tan.
I don't feel a thing.
It requires a lot of practice.
Oh.
Shortcut, did he say? We've been trekking through these mountains for hours on end and still no sign of that monastery.
Have faith, little brother. Chen Yu knows what he's doing.
You really think that wizened old man...
Huh? Master, what's wrong?
The monastery is very near, but before we get there, we must eliminate the fat man who does not speak.
Matty!
He has been following us for many hours, but now his journey has come to an end.
Here he comes now.
Do you wish to take care of this problem, Mr. Yaddis?
You can count on it. I have an account to settle with that tub of lard. Now to have some fun.
Hey, little Bo Pig, looking for your sheep?
I'm gonna cut you down to size!
Nobody treats my friend that way and gets away with it.
You have learned your lesson well, Sandokan. I will show you Tai Chi. Try again.
It's not incredible, Yanis. It's Tai Chi.
You still think I am a wizened old man?
I owe you an apology. And that's the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
There is the monastery of the fighting monks.
You know, it's too bad their master's no longer with them. I would have given anything to meet him.
Life is full of surprises.
If only our master were here. I don't believe it. He's here. He's here. It is a great honor to have you here with us once again, Master.
You mean you...
When the wolf approaches, the shepherd returns to protect his flock. But first, the shepherd will rest and take sustenance from a cup of tea.
This is the sign I was looking for. The monastery is down there. Forward!
I'll wager they're behind locked doors in there, creaking in their boots.
They go barefoot and they're much cleverer than you give them credit for. We'd better send out scouts.
The place looks abandoned.
I don't trust this apparent inactivity.
Going my way?
Very good. Very good indeed. Now this swallow must return to its nest to tell the other fledglings of his strange adventure.
Shut the gate.
Curses! I knew they were not to be trusted.
Where are other dragons?
Captured by that old man Chen Hu and Sandokan.
Sandokan?
Chen Yu must have led him to the monastery. Now the master is with his monks once again.
The first 4 are taken care of.
Thank you, my dear. Our enemy is now very angry. Soon he will come back in full force to destroy the monastery. But anger will make him careless, which we will profit by.
Get those cauldrons ready!
To the attack! Attack!
The soap really works.
If wash day continues, soon red dragons will become white dragons.
Come on up, friends. We're waiting for you.
I'll tear it apart!
There's nothing like good teamwork, little brother.
They know how to defend themselves. Curse them!
Well, it's obvious that we'll never get in over the walls.
Wise men say, if at first you don't succeed, try knocking on main gate.
I'd say they bit off more than they could chew.
That'll teach them to attack a peaceful monastery.
Defeat always lurks when least expected.
The main gate. It won't stop them for much longer.
And it is best we let them in. Open up.
I give up, great sir.
It's time to let in another group.
That makes 68.
Well, we certainly taught them a lesson. Thanks to you.
You did a good job too, Sandokan. We have many symbols on our standard now.
But they will be back tomorrow, greatly strengthened. Would it not be wise to seek refuge higher up the mountain?
To flee while battle is underway is worse than admitting defeat.
Your men are incompetent.
I told you those monks are smarter than the devil.
That's enough. I am assuming command. We attack at dawn, and tomorrow the monastery will be ours.
Do you think we can hold out, dearest?
Don't worry. Never say die, Marianne.
Well, Chen Yu doesn't seem to be worrying about it too much.
Remember, your body must always be in a circle.
Like this?
Imagine a serpent fighting an eagle. Can you see the serpent?
Now I can.
What is it doing?
Moving back and forth within the same circle.
And tonight we will do the same against the Red Dragon army.
Huh?
We will move out and we will move back. And all they will see is a moving forest.
The forest is moving.
You are just having a nightmare. Go back to sleep.
Now lead the horses away. You will collect their weapons.
Tomorrow, I'll find out who you are.
On your feet! The sun has already risen!
What happened to the horses?
Quit chattering and saddle the horses. We're going to ride against those monks.
We don't have to go to them. They've come to us.
The monks.
They must have gone mad. They're challenging us without weapons.
And you've been trying to tell me how clever they are. Well, simply... Huh? My pistol's gone.
My sword, too. All the spears have disappeared. Both my knives have disappeared into thin air.
No matter. The horses will trample them to death.
The horses are gone too, Raja.
1,000 curses.
Let us proceed.
I am Greek karate master from Kyoto.
Bye-bye.
Hey, it works.
Now it's your turn, White Raja.
Prepare to meet your maker, Sandokan. Marty, here I am. Hurry, man. You have foiled my plans long enough, Sandokan.
Seeing is believing.
Incredible. Oh. Are you all right, Sandokan?
Yes, thanks to Chen Hu. But now we have to finish them off.
Your enemies are defeated, Sandokan. Let them go. You will have plenty of other opportunities to unmask the White Raja.
What are you going to do with them?
Oh, there is much work waiting for the Red Dragons. Plowing, harvesting, rebuilding the houses they destroyed.
Very good. Now Chen Yu can go back to his village.
Will not our master stay with us in the monastery?
Master is not needed. His pupils have learned wisdom. Sandokan has found his memory and his friends, and the fish are waiting for me in the Gulf of Tonkin.
Goodbye, Chen Yu!
Goodbye! Goodbye! We'll miss you!
Goodbye and good luck, my friends.